If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Uniformed access. Uniformed access. Some operatives have uniformed access to certain restricted areas. Uniforms. To gain access, activate the uniform on the ability wheel. Hold up when used. Restricted areas appear differently on the minimap and movement will be slow. Avoid suspicion. Guards may gain suspicion if you perform suspicious actions. Avoid getting too close to guards or running. Cross button. Got it.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Never seen you before?
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Spread out. Find the suspect.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule. their damn boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. No? The invaders, dead set for the best. Collaborate. When together, we will conquer.
Do I trust the machine? Really? I don't trust birds to trigger happy things either. The latter results.
Needle me about this. Well, first off, I unload all the time. I do. I go for walks. I do the dishes, clean the sink. And I'm being hurt. You know, they give me cancer, right? You know, it's just grass. I know. As a name, I can't fucking say. I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
What a load of bollocks. What have they done to actually help? Burn down, that's what I told you, yeah.
All, as far as I can
And I
tell.
had no idea. I showed up one
You been
day.
up there lately?
It was a heap.
There's some parts of the city that need
If you ask me,
woodworking
it's
work.
kinda
Some
suspicious.
heavy boots.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that they just stop answering.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them. None of it.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, all people to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Seemed a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
Never seen this toss-up before.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole problem...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
Information is power and all that.
Who would send this?
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control. That was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible.
Catacombs #1 to 9 watts from Alex Standish. Subject rate GOG Lab survey update. Unsent. I don't need a shrink. I'm not crazy. 9. I'm fine. What about the dead zone down there? Comms don't work. It's not natural. What I've seen, they're down there. All of them. I hear them in the dark. I hear them in the dark. Pain of 1,000 years. The blood of 1,000 years buried. No names. No. I want to stop it. Lost list. They don't like us. The deep is calling me. It's calling to Alex Standish from 9 watts. Subject GOG Lab survey update. Alex effective immediately. All surveys of the underbasement catacombs are terminated. Director Cass has decided that Site B is more suitable for the new bunker. Plans for the Go-Go's research lab are being drawn up. I want that access sealed off. That whole area is now strictly off limits to all personnel. That well is a danger to everyone. When you see Janacek and Taylor, tell them they are on report. This is the last time they miss a meeting because of another late night bender. Understand, they're on your team. Get them under control. Unofficially, maybe you need some time off. Talk to the shrink about whatever you've got going on. There's nothing down there, Alex. It's an old damp basement catacomb. Nothing more. 9 watts program manager. Directional buttons.
Shit.
Buccaneer, the rise of Albion. Tash dives deep into policing for profit and the effects it has. Catacombs 2, 113 Janacek. Where the fuck are you now? We have to find a way out. 116 LT. Don't know. It all looks the fucking same to me. 116 LT. Feel like I am going round in circles. 117 LT. And I'm hearing all kinds of noises. What the hell is going on? 119 Janacek. Christ, stop moving around. 120 Janacek. Try the radio again. Maybe I can get a location. At least 123 LT. Did you get any of that? Not even static on my end. 124 Janacek. Nothing here. Fucking weird. Only the comms and GPS aren't working. 127 LT. Should I think it's watching me? Fucking statue. 128 Janacek. What the fuck are talking about? Taylor. 131 Janacek. Taylor. 135 Janacek. Answer me, you fuck. 156 LT. Need to go deeper. 157 Janacek. Thought you left me alone down here, you fuck. 158 LT. Go deeper to Janacek. T. Stay away from the second well. Don't go down there. Could flood at any time. 205 LT. Deep is calling. 207 Janacek. Stay there. I'll find you. Don't go down. 208 Janacek. Taylor answer. Directional buttons.
Oh, hell. I don't like this. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
What you telling them? What you want about? What you telling them? Listen, mom keeps getting onto me, so I gotta get a J or B.